Today's video, we are going to discuss about the economic miracle of Rwanda. Okay, how the company suffering from the deadly civil war in 1998, where the mass genocide was occurred. After that, the country has transformed into one of the well developed or rapidly growing economy. It is not well developed, but how this poor country is on way for the great economic success. We are just going to discuss about this, and I think this video may not be animated well and may not be well edited, but please don't mind, okay? And please provide me as much as suggestion as you can, so I can improve on the further days also. Now let's begin, okay? Rwanda is often described as the Africa's greatest economic success history, okay? After the devastating genocide in 1994, the country was left politically unstable, economically destroyed, and socially divided. Infrastructure was ruined, millions of people were displaced, and the economy has collapsed. However, within a few decades, Rwanda managed to rebuild its institution, stabilize its society, and achieve the rapid economic growth. And now, this economic transformation is often described as the Rwandan economic miracle. Okay, now we are just going to discuss about the post-genocide reconstruction. After the genocide in 1994, Rwanda faced economic challenges. Country has lost the large portion of its population, including skilled worker, teacher, and professional. Farm were abandoned, business were closed, and government institutions were collapsed. The new government focused on rebuilding state, restoring security, and promoting the national reconciliation and stability was the first step towards the economic recovery. Without the peace and political order, economic development would not be possible there. Okay, so that Rwandan transformation has been largely driven by the strong leadership and long-term planning. The government introduced the national development strategy designed to transfer Rwanda from a low income agricultural country to the middle income knowledge based economy. Now, policy focused on improving government, fighting against the corruption, strengthening the institution. The government also invested heavily in infrastructure, technology, and education to create a foundation for the sustainable growth. Also, now investment in infrastructure development play a major role in Rwanda economic progress. The government invested heavily in road and transportation network, electricity and energy production, telecommunication and internet infrastructure. Improved infrastructure helped a business operate more efficiently, also increase the trade also, and connected rural area to the market. Modern infrastructure also attracted foreign investor. Okay, then the growth of service and technology sector. Rwanda mainly focused on the growth of service economy, especially in the technology and finance. The government promoted the idea of Rwanda becoming a technology and innovation hub in Africa also. Now, a major initiative included was the expanding the internet access, encouraging the digital business and startup, developing a Kargil as a regional business center. Technology company, financial institution, and service industry have contributed significantly to the economic growth also. Now, agricultural modernization. Agriculture remain an important sector in Rwanda economy because a large portion of the population works in farming. The government introduced program to modernize agriculture by improving irrigation system, providing the better seed and fertilizer, promoting modern farming technique also. This policy increased the agricultural productivity and helped to reduce rural poverty also. Then the tourism development, tourism has become Rwanda most important industry. The country is known for its natural beauty, wildlife, and a national park also. Attraction include mountain gorillas, volcano in a national park, wildlife safari, and ecotourism and conservation area also. Now, tourism generate the foreign currency. It can create the job and support the local community also. Now, anti-corruption policy also. Now, Rwanda is often ranked as the least corrupt country in Africa. Okay, the government strict anti-corruption policy and strong oversight institution, a low corruption level also, increase the investor confidence and allow public fund to be used more effectively for development project also. Now, business friendly environment, Rwanda has made significant reform to improve the business environment. These reform include simplifying the business registration process also, then the improving the poverty right and legal system also, reducing the bureaucratic obstacles for the investor also. This chapter attract both domestic and international investment also. Now, economic growth and poverty reduction, as a result this reform, Rwanda has experienced consistent and economic growth over the past 2 decades. The country has improved infrastructure, increased employment opportunity, and reduced the poverty level also. Although the Rwanda still face challenges such as income inequality and limited natural resources. Its development progress is widely recognized as the most impressive economic transformation in Africa also. Then the Rwanda economic miracle demonstrate how a country can rebuild, grow, and after the devastating conflict also, through the eastern governments also, through the investment in infrastructure and technology, agricultural reform, tourism development, and anti-corruption policies also, Rwanda has transformed its economy and improved the living standard for many citizens. While the challenges often remain over there, a Rwanda development model is often studied as an example of successful economy, recovery, and long-term national planning. Okay, so hope all of you understood about this, and I think I have made our storytelling skill was quite fast. Okay, so please don't mind. Okay, this was for today.